Alright, just starting at the top of the trail. We're gonna start recording everything. Hopefully we can get it like... Well, actually no, this wasn't the one we did last time. We did Devil's Canyon.
We did, yes.
Well, we'll do this one. It's Bear Canyon, round 2. Last one sucked. So this guy, this place, out that way. I can't zoom, I can't do anything like that, but that's the city way out there. Going through all this stuff. But first we gotta go way down there. But, so we're down at the bottom of the road. You just stop right here. This is the picnic area. Can't probably even see it, but it's the road is like way up there somewhere. Need to make one quick stop before we get on the trail. But yeah, this is still a really nice area. It's 8:45, and yeah, we're off to a good start. Hopefully everything turns out good.
It was a little windy, but
yeah,
now that we came down here, it's actually better, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that is the
no
thing.
wind.
It's really windy. But down there, it's the bottom of a canyon, so I don't think it should be too much of a problem. But the road in is. Oh, when we go over, remember when we go over the mountain right before the falls?
We'll see how that goes.
It'll be fine. I'll keep on checking in at the different points in the trail, and then we'll see how's that?
Deuces.
Exactly. Deuces. It's a little early for an update, but we just wanted to show it because the last time we were here, you see this, it wasn't even that long ago. I want to say a couple months ago, 3, 4, maybe like the beginning of fall, maybe.
Yeah.
This was dry, and it's flowing. I mean, it's flowing. It's not a raging river, but it's flowing, and I mean, it's just awesome. I can only imagine what the falls look like right now. But we're not going to the falls. We're going to the campground. But on the way back, what's up?
Yes. Hi. Still here.
On the way back. On the way back, we'll probably stop by the falls and check it out and see. But so far, awesome. There's water everywhere. This is good to see. Mostly melted snow, but this should last for a while. I mean, hopefully we get some more rain. But yeah, let's continue. Maybe I'll keep it on for a bit just to see what the trail's looking like right now. Yeah, so far coming down there, we've got probably, how long has it been? Maybe like a mile?
I'll tell you right now.
We're not even to the hill that goes up and over yet, but I mean, it's nice. So
About 1.1 miles.
1.1 miles. Yeah, just getting started. Got maybe like another, I don't even know how many to go to the campground. It always says something different, but we'll see. Aww. Poor baby. Some more baby's got a cold foot. Okay.
Where's the rest of them? Like politically correct. But what his doctor said.
Go, keep going. I want to hear about AIDS. And then we'll do the follow-up. Go ahead.
Hi.
So we're talking about AIDS. Go on.
Yeah, John, you should go to the doctor.
Hold on, a quick follow-up. We're about to go over the mountain right here. So this is where you cross up and over, and it comes down on the other side. You go up and over, and you come down on the other side, and this is where you go back for the falls. So this is what we've been getting a lot of. Just wanted to get it because it's pretty, following up. But yeah, and then we'll follow up again on the other. The river runs all down there through, and it keeps going past down Bear Canyon. It's called the Arroyo Seco, and when you get to the junction, you make a left to come back up to the falls, but we're gonna keep going down that way in between all those mountains. So now that I know I'm recording, we'll I'll just take you up to the top so you can see the kind of views I'm talking about. It's real nice. This is probably, I wouldn't say it's not pleasant. That's not what I want to use, because it's actually really nice. I mean, any part of the hike is real nice. But yeah, it's just because it's usually when it's sunny. Like we did this last time in the summer, and when it's real sunny, this sucks kind of. But the views make it worth it, because it's a real nice view from the top where you can see all the way back to the highway. and then you look the other direction, you see all down Bear Canyon, and it's really, really nice. So you can see right there, those are the remainders of the ruins. Maybe can't see it yet, get a better view up there, but even the platform where the chapel sat. George, you did a little more research on that chapel, right?
Yeah.
What was the story behind that? Oh look, there's even walls down there.
Really? It was just more that since this is a summer spot or a vacationing spot, they figured that it would be a nice place to build a chapel, just as people spent months here at a time or weekends at a time. So they build a chapel there.
So they just come out here like as a getaway.
Yeah, a getaway, and then most people just get hitched here. So
they get married there.
Yeah.
I think I had the book, The Trails of the Angelus. You were just mentioning it. It's funny because I had just read about the Trails of the Angelus. That is even in relation to all the other trails that are in the book here in the San Gabriels, that it's one of the least traveled, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, we can actually attest to that because even the last time we came, the trail was horrible. That's why we got lost. It wasn't
well kept.
It was a bad trip. I mean, it was hard to keep an eye on the trail and see where you were going. So we took a couple wrong turns. It was just a bad trip overall. Yeah, a lot of stuff went wrong that trip. But it wasn't even bad because it wasn't a hard hike. It's really not that hard. It's like 5 miles in, 5 miles out, I think, something like that. But it was just everything that could go wrong was. This guy is proof. I was broken down. I mean, I'm talking about from, I fell in the river. I got attacked and stung multiple times by hornets. What's some of the other stuff that happened?
My feet were shredded.
Oh yeah, his feet were shredded. Like, I mean, done. Something weird. Someone with his boots maybe was an issue. And so he was already working on some, messed up feet. Let me see, got lost, hornets. Oh, that night there were bears everywhere around our camp. You could hear them keep on coming up. Not that it was a big deal because, you make some noise and they would leave. But it was just like, constantly like looking out. Not that it really matters, but it was just funny, kind of like a bad luck omen. But the campground right next to us, some people had built a pentagram, like a ginormous pentagram in the ground. Which, like I said, I'm not, not that I don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I also... I don't really, like, I don't feel like a demon's gonna come out and get us. But it was just funny because it was like adding on to the whole bad luck thing. We got lost a couple times. We ended up adding on an extra couple miles to our trip. Not that it really matters. Forgot my trekking poles. Just little things going wrong left and right, and it was bad. I didn't even have an appetite that night. We had been hiking the whole day. It was really hot, summer. That's the other thing. It was really hot, and I didn't even eat dinner. It was just, I was beat up. But the good thing was that the next morning, I mean, it's weird because like overnight, went to sleep. I was just done, tired, kind of over it. But the next morning, it was like a completely different vibe. It was just like, but I mean, what, did you feel it, or was it just me because I was messed up the day before? But I felt like the next day was a completely different vibe. Like,
oh, yeah.
I felt great.
Yeah.
I felt amazing.
No, I felt the same way.
Smell that? Smell mint.
Yeah.
Oh. What's this? Well, it's not mint though. It's it smells really good. I'm sure somebody knows, and if we post it, someone's gonna be like, "It's this stupid," but it smells really good. But yeah, probably is some kind of a mint. Apparently, weed is in the mint family too. Did you know that?
No.
I forgot what the name of the group or the family that it's in, but it's in the same family. That's the point. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Whatever. I just know that. So yeah. And yeah, so we're going back down. Enough babbling. I'll check in when we get to the bottom. Scenery changes, things like that. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Okay, so we're at the bottom now. This is the junction. There's a sign over there where you can see the falls go that way. This sign right here says Bear Canyon's this way, so we're gonna be taking off this way. There's a good amount of water. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, there have been times where this is all underwater, long time ago, but it is what it is. It's much better than it was. Again, we'll check out the falls on the way back. We'll get footage of that. This is the first day. Just stop for a little breather, water break. before we take off down Bear Canyon. Yeah, you can see back there where the falls are. Again, it's just so nice right here. It'd be nice if they had a little campground here. This would be a badass spot for a campground. We could, but yeah. So just checking in. We'll get some bits and pieces of the trail further down.
Our next spot will be the pool.
Yeah, the pools. We'll probably get good footage of the pools. Hopefully they got some good amount of water in there. That should be nice.
Should be good. As long as it's floating, that should be good.
George is gonna go skinny dipping a little bit. I don't think I'm down, but I'll watch.
That video is gonna be posted on xvideos.com.
Yes.
YouTube doesn't.
X videos. I don't know what that is, but okay, yeah. But yeah, so we'll check back in later. I don't want to waste all the memory on the way in, but it's pretty freaking amazing after that center point of the hike there. A little squirrel over here thinks he's being slick. What's up, squirrel? What?
Bitch.
You upset? Oh, he lives there. His little hole.
I think we were still as nuts.
I got my own, and they're bigger than yours. But yeah, this is awesome. Just around the riverbank. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yep. So I hope I didn't pick a spot that's too windy to make the video, but, well, the wind did just kick up. We just turned the bend. This is the first pool that you find. There was like another smaller one back there. We've been taking pictures, badass pictures, by the way. But yeah, I mean, it's still pretty low. What is that? Is it like a sinkhole over there? What is that? But it's still amazing. I mean, shit. This is something else. What do you think, friend?
I really like it.
That's a little fair right there.
You're not forcing me to eat your food.
You know I will. But yeah, just following up. And I mean, here, I wish I brought like 2 GoPros and like 3 memory cards. I would have just recorded the whole way. But I don't want to risk getting rid of all the battery. What do we have here? I still got full battery.
Does that have a sound?
This? Yeah. Of course it does. Oh. Ask it again.
Does it?
I do. Okay. But let me see. There's another smaller pool over here. Well, it's supposed to be a pool, which is not really, but this is what they call the pools. Yeah. Hey, was that hobo camp? Remember the little hobo camp with the hat that was like a 9? But was that
around here, wasn't it?
Was it? I think so. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You guys coming from the trail camp?
What's that?
You guys coming from the trail camp?
Yeah.
How was
we
it?
stayed last night.
I'm sorry.
It's great. Have you ever been there before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is there water running through there right now?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Last time we came in the summer and it was dry.
You had to walk back quite a ways.
Yeah. I mean, luckily we still had some. We still walked back, but
yeah.
I mean, but that's awesome. If there's water, it's going to be great.
No, you can, if you know, there's that one camp that kind of overlooks where there would be water.
Yeah.
There's definitely water through there.
Yes.
It goes underground a couple spots, but I mean, this thing's
just enough for filtering.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Was it sketchy at night?
What's that?
Was it sketchy at night?
No, it was a great night.
Nice.
Last time we were here at night, there was like, you could hear the bears everywhere.
Really?
I mean, like branch, like big old fallen, like small trees, like right off, you know, where the creek bed is. You're just like,
wow.
Like,
you know, it's so funny because the last time that I stayed there, I hung my food in a tree, and the tree, I don't know what it was with this tree. It like grabbed a hold of it and wouldn't let go of the paracord. Oh, wow. So I couldn't get it down. I had to drag a bench over and get a stick and tape my knife on it and cut the rope. Luckily I got my food down,
nice.
So I didn't even hang my food last night. I didn't think it would be. Yeah, I stuck it in one of those stoves. Yeah. You know, and we didn't hear anything, but
we had a sketchy situation when we were hanging our food as well. That's when we started hearing more.
Yeah, actually, we went to go hang it in the middle of the night. It was crazy. We're going to hang it, and it was like right at the edge where it drops down to where the creek bed is. And right then, I mean, like, it was really dark, so we couldn't see, but maybe from here to down there where the creek bed was, you just hear like, and we're like, hey bear, and we're like, shining light, hey, and you just hear like slowly. I'm like, oh, man.
That is, you know, it's like, you know that they're probably not going to come after you, but still,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
a
just
little,
being that close, yeah.
it makes
Exactly.
you think about it, that's for
Definitely
sure.
does.
Yeah, it was super,
Awesome.
super
Thanks for
nice,
the
not very cold. I mean, it was, you know, it got chilly at night, but not
Perfect.
From what
nothing
we
bad.
saw, it was in the low 40s tonight.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and that's
Were you
doable.
concerned about the wind just to see how bad it gets?
Yeah, last night, this didn't start kicking in until this morning. Right when I got out of the tent, it started to kind of blow a little bit, but you know, I'm thinking it's probably gonna subside, hopefully,
Hopefully.
for fire
Just
and that. You know?
because if it is windy, that's kind of like a little wind tunnel area there.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
So,
and
yeah.
it is, and it seems like it's just heading right through the canyon right now.
Awesome.
There's another, there's a couple down there too, but I think they're leaving, so you guys will have a place to yourself.
Cool,
Yeah.
man. Thank you for the info.
No worries. Have a good one, guys.
Be safe, guys. Thank you.
Somebody likes a can of pot roast down there too.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
cool.
Leftovers.
Pot roast it is, apparently. Nice little supplement to our dinner.
Yeah, good.
Why not?
Now we have horses.
Yeah, hell yeah. That literally reminded me of the Veruca Salt song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And where she starts singing about like, I want to feast.
Yes.
I want a bean feast. And she starts naming off all the things. Da 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 da. No nuts and blah 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 nuts. Whatever.
It's in there somewhere.
Give it to me now. But you know what? This is normally on our trips, we opt for, I mean, the night of, the initial night of, we always opt to eat like kings.
Yeah.
We'll bring steaks and potatoes and all this good stuff. We didn't do that this time. We're putting our focus more towards a good breakfast. So we're set up for, I'm eager to like try out this tent
Yeah, me too.
and have a great breakfast in the morning, but by the sounds of it, our dinner's not gonna be too shabby either.
Not at all.
It's gonna be good. Who knows? Maybe we can even save the do the weenies tonight, because we got a lot. Well, because I got the spam. We didn't get bacon though. I was gonna,
With the bacon.
but that was like bacon jerky. I don't trust that stuff. But I mean, I ate it, but I wouldn't put it in my breakfast. But yeah, it's gonna be good. And talking to that guy, I think I recorded all of it. Am I recording? Yeah. It sounds good, dude. Like not a lot of activity, nice and warm. He's over there with his kid. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
And that's gonna be me and Emma hopefully one day. Emma, if this video lasts, when you get big, we're gonna come camping to the mountains, okay? And it's gonna be awesome. And it's gonna be so much fun. And we're gonna sleep in the mountains and look at all the animals and look at all the rivers and the rocks. And I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're a baby, because if you're watching this when you're older, it's gonna sound funny. But we're gonna go backpacking together. That's a promise. And Theo George is gonna come too, right?
What's up? Yes.
Say hi, Emma,
Hi, Emma.
a few years from now.
Yes, and we'll see what's going on with my life then. So.
Yeah. You're probably gonna be too cool to want to hang out with us, but I'm gonna drag you over here because I'm your dad. You have to do what I say.
Get grounded.
Yeah. Come with me or you're in big trouble.
That seems doable.
So, this is the junction we were talking about. Now, this is where the Arroyo Seco keeps going?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Arroyo Seco right here. This is Bear Canyon continuing. This is the junction. One of these days, not today, because last time it seemed like there was much more water going down this way. And there's a lot more elevation drop going down that way, it looks like. But looks like it has the potential for maybe having a nice little makeshift campsite, maybe. We got to explore it, that's the thing. And it is a ways down here, so if we do go down that way, we have to commit. So,
Yeah.
that's it right there. I think I got some pictures from the last trip down here where I tried to get some of this, but it's
It was covered.
it was covered. All these trees right here that you see that are bare, it was just green, like you couldn't see anything. This is actually a much better view of it. But yeah, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Coming down from that way, can't really see. Holy crap, I almost fell. Yeah, so just wanted to show that.
Yep.
Yep. So we finally made it to the camp. Luckily there's quite a bit of wood. The thing that I'm worried about is because the guy that was coming in, he told us that there were sightings of a hairless bear around here. And I don't know. I haven't seen one yet, but I have a feeling that it's nearby. The hairless bears, they're common around here. But yeah, no, see, there's wood here left from the last guy we spoke to earlier. And we're about to go pick up those trees. We'll be back. So, quick update. We're here. We've been here actually for a while. We were taking our time. So you see we got here to camp. We gathered a little bit of wood. We're probably going to have to gather some more. There's water down there. Luckily, last time there wasn't any water, so we'll have water to filter. Only thing is, one mishap is I dropped my eggs. Well, my eggs. George has like 50 more. And so I was just forced to cook them. Didn't want them to go to waste. Did that. That's pretty much what we had for lunch with little chorizo, some cheese, good stuff. But I'm still going to have a soup right now. I got breakfast and all the food for tomorrow. See, those are all the eggs he's got over there. So if you want to take a look at our camp, this is it right here. Apparently we have neighbors on this one. But yeah, so we got this wood. We just got to process it down. Our chairs right there. We did some cooking. The hornets that got me last time came out of the stump over there. The what? Well, I'm not going over there ever again. This is the tent. We're trying out the new baby tonight. This is the Big Agnes Seed House SL3. It was a dream to carry up here. Didn't even feel it, and it's a 3-person tent, super roomy. Probably get a video of that later. We're gonna go filter some water right now down here. Probably get some video of that. There's another side over there. But yeah, that's pretty much where we stand right now. Any developments, we'll check in. So,
Like, drop it.
Yeah, so we're gonna filter water. We're gonna do some dishes because we did get them dirty with the cooking the eggs. But this is this is way more than I expected. This was bone dry last time. Nothing, not a drop. It was like the Sahara. But look at this.
With these trees when
This is actually where I've seen the most water flowing. I think this whole tree.
Yeah.
We'll fall there, keeps going up. Oh man, it's beautiful.
It's got to be coming from like Mount Low or something, right?
Probably. I'm assuming. Where else? But yeah, so we're gonna get to pumping some of this water. There. Pump.
Got some dishes to
Dishes. Let's do it. Good morning, everybody that's watching.
do.
Like 2 people. It's the next day. We've already torn down our camp and everything. Everything's out. We chilled. We're gonna chill for a while. We made breakfast, but I wanted to run everybody through that. We just made a quick fire in the morning. What we got is this, and George is working with the same stuff. Actually, let me show you his because he hasn't put the egg in yet. Oh, cool. Basically, what this is, it's potatoes and onion. They've been, well, he kind of fried them. He put oil, a little bit of seasoning, cut up some hot dog with some beef chorizo, cooked it all up real nice. Nice putting the eggs in there. And that just happened, and I'm glad I got it on video. Little flour tortilla action right there. But the way it's supposed to look is right over here. This one right here. I put some Monterey Jack cheese, the cut up hot dog with the potatoes and onions all cooked up with a chorizo, a little bit of oil, a little bit of seasoning. Got this ready to make a couple little wraps. Oh man. Oh man. So, it's Diarrhea City, but guess what? This is gonna feel real good going down. Bad coming out. But we'll check in a little bit later. We'll show you around the camp area here. All right.